If you love boss fights, despise tedious enemies, and enjoy a good cocktail, then you're in the right place. I'm the Bartender Plays. I play video games and mix cocktails inspired by them. And today we're jumping right back into Silksong, so grab your favorite glass and let's jump in. Dude, what the f? Stop, get in range. Ugh. Gosh, I hate it so much when they just fly out of range like that. No, that did 3 points of damage? Holy. There we go. No, he got me. Darn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I gotta go all that again. Ugh! It's so annoying. See, I hate it because there's just so many, like, little mob trash enemies that aren't hard, but they just get in your way, and it just makes everything... It just chips away at you every little bit, and then before you know it... Because, like, this guy... And the problem is, like, they follow you so high... I just... Holy. Thing is, now I get to these little mini boss fights and I can't get around... I can't get around this one, so now I have to fight him all over again. You're kidding. Is this that boss fight that I've heard about? The frickin' Clockwork dancers? Now I have to do that... This entire flippin' thing... And do that run back every single time? I might just rather die. I might rather just turn off the game at this point. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think I can take on the Clockwork dancers on my first try? I'm glad I got at least something of a shortcut. I am not happy that I'm going to have to battle those two guys every time, though. I want to come to this boss fight. That is going to be a huge pain in the ass. But hey, Clockwork dancer, I've seen you before. Alright, let's boogie. Clockwork dancers. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh, okay. Oh, I was not paying attention. Alright. And I still don't have a map. Okay, I need to go... I need to go find a map. That's what I need to do.
One eternity later.
Okay, maybe I can find a different shortcut to the Clockwork dancers. Oh, what's this, though? Hang on, ADHD. Getting distracted. Ooh, bench? Bench. Yay! I'm a simple man. Stop it. I'm trying to get to the frickin' boss fight, you idiots. Damn it. Frickin' just fucking move. Oh my gosh, stop tossing frickin' bells at... No! Ugh! I fucking hate this game sometimes. Ugh. Now look, I know this game is, you know, indie darling game of the year for a lot of people. I'm not one of those people. I don't even really like Hollow Knight that much. But, you know, I play the game because it does have good qualities, but I really hate a lot of the design choices. And look, I beat Hollow Knight. I like Hollow Knight for the most part. I like it for what it is, and that's a really solid Metroidvania. I don't like it for much more beyond that. Silksong is not my game of the year. It really isn't. We'll have to see what other games I play this year, but honestly, it might not even make top 10. Fucking why are there like so many of them around here? Alright, let's try this again. Clockwork dancers. Hello. Oh. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, man. That was on me. That was on me. Woo! I kind of like that. It's like playing a waltz in the background while fighting. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, got me. I keep saying got me. Oh no! Crap. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Stage 3. Oh. Oh, very cool. Oh, no. No, oh, it's too late. Okay, I like that. That's really cool. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, how'd he get me? Heal, heal, heal! No! Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I was jumping right into their path right there. See, this is where it gets difficult, and I think this is a appropriate difficulty. Like, they get out of sync, which is a really cool detail. And you, like, really gotta pay attention now. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Got one. Now I can imagine the other one goes nuts. Yep. There we go. Take a sip real quick. Aw. It's actually kind of sad. Oh, I'm really bad at the game now. Aw. It's kind of sad. Aw. Aw. Sad. He lost his partner. That's sad. I like that fight. Again, it's not that hard. But like, if you need to put all those really, really difficult enemies that are super annoying in front of your boss fight to make it actually a challenge, redesign the boss fight. Make the boss fight harder. Make it more rewarding. Hello. Pilgrim of Far Loom Eternal. You rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. I'm not a pilgrim. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bear the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Cool. Regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. I don't have a threefold song. I got a one-fold song. Okay, or not. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh, do I have to listen to them all over again? Okay, no, phew. Whew, okay. Alright, hey guys, that was fun. Well, you know, the boss fight itself, everything up leading up to it was really pissing me off. But, you know, hey, if a game made for everybody is a game made for nobody. So, I look, I'm still having fun for the most part with Silksong. Little parts of it make me mad. That's fine. It's to be expected with any game. I'm going to go make a drink for the Clockwork Dancers, themed around them. So, we're going to go make that drink, and when we come back, we're going to explore more of Farloom. So, I'll see you guys at the bar. And sidewipe.
Alright, guys. First drink of the night. We are going to do a drink for the Clockwork Dancers. Pretty fun fight, I gotta say, you know, except for that run back. That sucked. I hated that. But, you know, pretty good fight. So, for this drink, we are going to need a couple of things. We're going to need an egg white, lemon juice, angostura bitters. Oh, lemon fell over. Banana liqueur. I picked this up at my local ABC store. If you guys don't have one, you can go to Curiata. I can usually find it on there pretty well. And a nice rye whiskey. So, let's start making the drink. We're going to start in the glass. We're going to crack our egg white. I like to do it on a flat surface, so I'll do it back here. Okay, something else fell. And I'm actually going to do this into the smaller tin, like I always preach. I do it into the smaller tin because if I mess up and I get shell in it, I don't ruin the whole drink. I always do it first. I just put the whole egg white in there. The whole egg. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, that was actually a perfect transition. If that ever happens to you, you can do that. So, all right, next step, we are going to juice a lemon. Now, obviously, you could use lemon juice that is already pre-squeezed, but you're not going to get all the best lemon flavors unless you squeeze fresh lemon. So 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. 2 dashes of angostura bitters, 1/4 of an ounce of a banana liqueur, and 2 ounces of a rye whiskey. Put everything away. Now we are going to do a dry shake. This is a shake with no ice because we want to emulsify the egg white, mix that in with the citrus that's in the drink. So shake for 10 seconds. Pop that open, add our ice. Now we are going to shake for 10 seconds. Strain off the drink into your chilled Nick and Nora glass. There you guys go. This is what I'm calling the Clockwork Waltz. Now let's give it a sip. Ooh, very tasty. Very tasty. It has a lot of... This is essentially a whiskey sour riff. Bourbon, lemon juice. What I'm doing is I'm substituting the sugar that normally goes into a whiskey sour with the banana liqueur and doing some angostura bitters directly into the drink rather than putting them on top as a garnish. That's really, really good. You get a lot of lemon and bourbon up front and a lot of banana on the back notes that blend really well with kind of this sharpness of rye that gets smoothed out by this very subtle but still very present banana flavor. I really like that. I think if you wanted to make it a little bit sweeter, you could do a little bit of simple syrup, or you could just up the amount that you have. You could do like half an ounce. That might, if you have a size of glass that I do, it might, overstrain it a little bit. But that's still very nice. That's very nice. I can see that being a really nice like fall sipping drink on your porch. That's really good. I really like that. Okay, so let's go back to the game, and then when we come back to the bar, we're gonna be making one final drink. So let's get back to Silksong.
All right, I think this is. Oh, this is definitely a place. Hold up, this is Ogrelin, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning. Yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal, and voices raise when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Okay, I've heard of Trobio. I have heard of Trobio. Ooh, are we gonna get to fight him? Ooh, we are. Yummy. Why did I say that? Okay, here we go. Oh yes, fight number 2. Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step on the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Nightmare King Grim? I don't think you're going to beat Nightmare King Grim, dude. That was my favorite fight in Hollow Knight. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. And enliven this citadel, lost to silence, let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Alright, so it's literally Nightmare King Grim. Ow. That's rude. Okay, pretty cool. Oh! Alright, that was pretty cool. Okay, so it's basically like just a less cool version of, Ow. Freaking get out of here. I mean, it sounds like he's just literally just a less cool version of Nightmare King Grim. Oh wait, I didn't go here. I mean, it still looks like it's going to be a fun fight, but you know. Like, come on, let's call a spade a spade. Ooh, phase 2. Oh, ran right into him. Alright, so I made to that one on my second try. It was not terrible. Oh crap, I can't. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do anything right there. I got locked into that position and I couldn't jump because then I would have jumped right into the explosion, so I just had to sit there while he ran at me, but it was already too late. That was diabolical, Trobio. What? No, I hit down. I hit the down key. Oh, you can hit those. That's pretty big. Oh. No! Oh my gosh, that tracking. No, why did I dodge right into it? Ugh. I'm not the only one that happens to, right? Like, you're completely like fine, and then you dash right into it, even though it's not even going close to you. I'm not the only one that happens to, right? Yeah, I really gotta start working on hitting the things that come in. Oh my gosh, I'm angling it down, and it's just not registering that I'm pressing the down key. What? I hit him! No, alright. No! Fuck! I already jumped and I couldn't... I don't have double jump, so I couldn't jump back up. Ugh! Part of me wants to take a sip after every death, but... I feel like that's unwise. Oh my gosh, I couldn't... Why are you starting it over again right away? I think I did hear that the voice actor for Trubio got stuck on the Trubio fight, which I find very funny. Oh. No, I missed. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, I... Oh! Look at that. Oh, wow, I didn't think I was going to beat it that time. Clamor. Alright, well, Trubio, even though you were basically just a knockoff Nightmare King Grim fight, you were still pretty fun. You were still pretty fun. Oh, now I got to learn it. Learn the Vault Keeper's Melody, one part of the threefold melody. Okay, very cool. Divine music. Alright. Was the learning worth its thieving? It was. I love it. We got the Vault Keeper's Melody. One down, two to go. Now we need the Architect's Melody and the Conductor's Melody, which I'm sure we'll have boss fights in between those. And we got to turn in the Bugs of our Loom quest. Got to find a bunch of these things. Man, we got so many quests we have to do. Sheesh. The lower coral chambers, Jubiliana, find pins. Oh gosh, all right. There's so much to do, so little time. Let's go make a drink for Trobio, and I don't know if that's going to be the last one of the episode. If not, well, we might have a very special 3-boss episode. So stay tuned for the drink for Trobio.
Alrighty, y'all. Last drink of the evening. This is going to be for Trobio, who, as much as I kept calling him a knockoff Grim fight, which is exactly what he is, it's still a good fight. So I'm gonna admit, it's still a good fight. So we're gonna do a shake and drink, just like with Clockwork Waltz. For this drink, we're gonna need lemon juice, aperol, passion fruit liqueur. Now, if you don't have passion fruit liqueur, you could use a passion fruit syrup. Smoky mezcal, I'm using Vida, and a silver or blanco tequila. And I also have with me here 2 raspberries, which we're going to use for a garnish. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut up a lime. It'd be really funny if I just like cut my finger off in the middle of a video. Squeeze your limes. Wow, that lime did not have a lot of juice. Luckily, I have another half of a lime. Half an ounce of lime juice into your shaker tin. Half an ounce of aperol. Quarter of an ounce of passion fruit liqueur or syrup. Quarter of an ounce of mezcal. You only want to do a quarter of an ounce. Mezcal is incredibly strong. It is dominant in pretty much every drink you put it in. So you got to be a little careful with mezcal, unless you just really like mezcal, which I know a lot of people do. It's a very popular drink. Finally, an ounce and a half of your silver or blanco tequila. Doesn't really matter. You just want it to be clear. You don't want a reposado here because that's going to be a lot deeper, a lot richer, and we want the other flavors to shine through. So clear off your bar. Get your ice. We are going to shake for 10 seconds. Strain off the drink into your glass. And I'm going to garnish this here with raspberries. Okay, that is not going how I planned. So you know what, screw it. Drop the raspberries in. There you go, guys. This is what I am coining as the curtain call. So, let's go in for a sip. Very interesting. Very interesting. You get a lot of the tequila and the mezcal up front, obviously, but every sip is undercut with all those things that we added in: the lime juice, the passion fruit liqueur, and the aperol, all present. It's a very well balanced drink. It's not too fruity and out there flamboyant, unlike Trobio, but it's still very well balanced. And I'm kind of curious to wonder if you just leave the raspberries in there as is, and then you chew them and you eat them after they've absorbed all the alcohol into the drink. I bet you that's going to be a pleasant experience if you do that. I'm not going to do that right now. But if you do, let me know, and let me know how the raspberries taste after that. So with that, guys, we are going to wrap up Hollow Knight Silksong. I've had a lot of fun with Silksong so far. I mean, despite my griping this episode, it is still pretty fun. I will say I'm enjoying it more than I did base game Hollow Knight, but I think it's not as good of a game as base game Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. Try to follow that logic. But regardless, there you go, guys. My 2 drinks for this episode for the Cogwork Dancers and Trobio. And until next time, drink responsibly, game often. We'll see you soon. Cheers.